You guys want to do a little bit of Reddit? Let's do some Reddit. Let's start with some Reddit today, chat.
Yo, let's go Cowboys.
Okay, just ignore chat. Yeah, of course. When you do the thing, is it also going to be mini meet and greet? Yeah, I mean, if people are there and they want to say hi, it'd be cool. I like meeting people in real life, but it's I like meeting people IRL. Most of the time, people are not like being weird, you know? Are you going to do a gold tourney? Wait, what are you talking about? Hey, want to do Reddit? Chat? No? Okay, chat, let's do Reddit. Yeah, well, hey, that's how it goes. Are you going to every college game around the country? No, I can't go to every college game. Any fellows Eagles fans? There's actually a number of Eagles fans here, I think. Hassan trending on Twitter over him buying a $3 million home. Dude, I'm going to be honest. I think this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Like, one of. I think this is such a massive, like, colossal overreaction to something that is, like, should not be a big deal at all. Are you done streaming 14? No. I'm gonna be playing 14 on either Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. I feel like it's just pure jealousy. Like, do people realize a $3 million home in Los Angeles is like not? Isn't Soda's house $3 million? No, not at all actually. But we live in Texas. We live out like we live like out in Austin, Texas. When you live in LA, you can buy you can get a nice cardboard box for $1 million. Like, not really, but like, Soda isn't the champion of the commies. Yeah, sure, but like, I mean, I do think there's some degree of like when you foster a certain type of community and like have like a certain type of messaging that then like you have those types of people that will just get like upset about those types of things. But I do think a lot of this is like just jealousy. Like if I got a $3 million house, if my house that I got was $3 million, it would be insane. But in LA, no one's talking about Mizkiv, new pool, super house, why Hassan? I mean, a lot of it has to do with the fact that like Hassan that's just like the community that he's like fostered. Like that's who his content is like targeted towards, right? Like a lot of like the political stuff. That's a lot of where it comes from, right? But then also you have a lot of people that are like just straight up jealous, which is weird. First off, there's no way in hell I would be able to buy a $3 million home. Hypothetically, if the house that I bought was $3 million, it would just be like absolutely ridiculous. Like not even one, but a whole like two more degrees of a different type of house. But in LA, it's different. I looked at houses in LA, and a home that costs $150,000 in North Carolina is like $400K in LA almost. It's like it's different people live, like different areas of the country have different costs of living. $3 million house, imagine room for a sex cult meetings. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's going good, roll through the Paladin. I'm doing good, man. It's like this, if you mark yourself as a homeless person, then you move into a house, you can't expect no pushback. I mean,
what's the biggest differences between this year's Madden and
I'll be honest, dude. I don't even think this, like, it doesn't really change what Hassan says, right? Like, whether you agree with him or not, like, it doesn't really change the things that he says. Like, the message that he has, it's still the same at the end of the day. Now, whether you agree with him or not, there's things that Hassan says that I do and don't agree with. Just like everybody, you know, everybody always has that with everybody. Or they should. I will say this, though. I think a lot of times, I'm going to get some of the political Andes riled up. I'm not going to go into this too much if I keep going. I think a lot of times, people don't really have their own real political opinions on stuff. They just pick a side, and then they blindly follow that side because they need somebody to tell them how they're supposed to think. That's what I think. I think people just literally, I'm just like, oh, well, I'm just supposed to, I just pick a side. And then they don't actually sit down and they be like, oh, well, this situation is this. This and this situation is this. That's why it's annoying kind of dealing with like the like political Andes and stuff. Madden time, woo, politics, bear back then. True. No, that's it. I'm done. I'm done talking about that, right? So, Ansman on Hassan. Okay. So Hassan buying an expensive house doesn't change anything about his best. See, this is what I was saying. It's literally, I mean, it's still what it is. If it doesn't matter if it individualized above system, blah, blah. Look, this is kind of the point of what I was trying to say. At the end of the day, like, they're still saying the same thing. It's not like they're saying something, and you know what I mean? What do you think of WoW Classic Fresh or WoW Classic Plus? You know what? There's been a lot of talk about Classic Plus. Caruso, thank you for the 22 months, man. Good to see you, dude. I don't think that I personally have any interest in ever playing Vanilla WoW again. Unless there are some like drastic changes. Not drastic. I mean, what I consider drastic like I think Asmund tweeted something out the other day. I thought he was just trolling. I don't even know if he actually, because I think that's not good. I just assume he was trolling. I do think there's a number of things, in my opinion, will be like drastic changes that I do think you could do to make the game really, really good. And I think some of that stuff should have already happened from the beginning. I talked about this literally 2 years ago. You do need to make some changes to the game. You talked about it on stream, he wasn't trolling. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is. In my opinion, you should not be adding demon hunters. I think, by the way, there's a lot of people that like world buffs. World buffs would not be a problem. They just had world buffs done properly. Most of them are not dispellable, but you make them undispellable. You put the Chrono Boon Displacer from the beginning. There's a lot of people that like raiding with world buffs. A lot of people. You don't see them on Twitter and Twitch and this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Did the Chrono Boon thing fix it? It made a huge difference. There's a lot of people that like that. Paladin uses Flash of Light and provides shelter to the OnlyFans refugees. Guys, look, listen, this is the truth. You deserve a platform that won't turn its back on its creators and once it outgrows them. That is why I would like to announce OnlyFans.net. You can go here to find the best content on the internet. It's really good. Instagram is stupid and block the everything. Wait, what? Very good. Good. These are the 2 best Bobs I know. Actually, 2 of the 3. The best is Digital Bob. Okay. It's on getting threats because of house leak. Okay, so what? I'm done. I don't even want to talk about the house. I memed about it so much on Nick's stream that I'm just kind of like over it.
Hey, Esfand, what do you think about the Hassan drama?
What Hassan drama? Oh, I did see that. I think that's funny.
What? The people are mad?
Yeah, I think it's so funny. Because, dude, you have to realize, like, it's like the same shit with Nico. Except Nico's was a little different, right? But it's the same, it's in the same, like, direction. Like, people were mad that she bought an apartment. And it was like, oh, I thought you were a Bernie Sanders supporter.
I don't think she was, the people were mad that she bought an apartment. I think they looked at the apartment and they were like, really? Is this what you're gonna get for $2 million?
Yeah, but like, to me, it's like it's somebody else's money, like, they do what they want.
No, but I think people were kind of shocked that that apartment was worth $2 million. I personally think it wasn't unless in, like, fucking New York. You know what I mean? Like,
Downtown Dallas is really expensive. Like, that area of Dallas is really expensive. So, like, I mean, I think it makes sense. Like, from someone who, like, grew up outside of Dallas, I could see it paying that much. Canoe making his first meal in his new sponsor's kitchen. Oh my gosh!
This is going down anyway.
It was going down anyway. Dude, why did it not just pull out of the socket? It ripped the whole light off the why does his posture look like an L? Dude, what the frick, dude? Dude, dude. Oh, dude, it's great.
Ban me if you're gay. Proof soda is gay.
Okay. Esfand's method of training his dog. Okay, we can watch this.
No, yeah, I'm just kidding.
How do you get dogs to stop biting your hands?
What?
say no.
Oh, okay.
Is your dog biting your hand?
Yeah, he's just gotten real, like he doesn't like bite, like, well, actually, he kind of like bruised my hand up a little bit.
Oh my god.
My arm.
It's teething.
Yeah, but I keep putting other things in his mouth, like balls or I didn't mean that.
US.
Nick's laugh makes this clip. Okay. Hassan finds Esfand. What is this? The balls. Okay, obviously I was talking about toy balls. I'm talking about squeakers. Obviously. Oh, somebody's dog is just going nuts right now. They're watching on speakers. Sorry.
People don't understand that, like, oh my god, that is Esfand. People don't understand that, like.
Okay, let's go to my subreddit and then we'll play some Madden, yeah? Esfand, what were you doing off stream? You know what this was, actually? This is Corn in disguise getting secret intel. No delete, please. I think this is gonna be too hard to see when it's small. Actually, I don't know. Do you guys think this is good for 3-year badge? Diamond? What do you guys think? It's better than nothing. Okay, well. Oh. Original content. Chat. PogChamp. Everybody type PogChamp, dude. We got OC, dude. 2, 3, 4, Oh, frick. Can they do it? 2%? Pause. Hold. Come on. 1%. Hold. Dude, how many P's is this? 480? Hold. Dude, you recorded this with a can of Game Fuel. Hold. Hold. Okay. I'm holding. I'm holding. Half. 0.3. 0.2. Hold. Okay. Hold. Hold. Is there just 2 minutes of holding? Okay.
Years later, 6.5 hours later, a few inches later, a few moments later, 1 eternity later, 3 days later, 12 seconds later, 3:28 a.m.
Okay, dude. Okay. Hold. Hello. Hello. Hold. Hello. Dude, I miss train so much.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Doing IRL train and stuff.
Hold. Hello. I'm not a furry. Liking a werewolf doesn't make you a furry. And if you wipe with wet wipes, you're also a mama's boy. Okay? Let me tell you why. When was the first time every baby got their ass cleaned with a wet wipe? When? When you're a baby by your mother. And your first wipe should be a little streak. Your second wipe should be almost nothing if you need it. No shot. Hold. What the hell are you talking about? This is awkward. This is weird.
A few moments later.
Okay, that Final Fantasy 14.
Nice. There we go, dude.
Come on, dude.
Nice.
Good stuff. Very good. Good stuff. Very good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Be Chic, thank you for the 10 months, man. Yes, we're gonna do more we're gonna get back on the Final Fantasy routine a little bit next week. You know what else I wanted to do? I wanted to do classic Burning Crusade PTR and do Tempest Keep and Serpent Shrine, because I didn't get a chance to do that yet. Shungite sub badge. Dude, I've been thinking maybe I should just change the sub badges altogether. Albion, thank you for the 10 months. Thank you, Albion. Should I change the sub badge altogether? I like the Esfand TVs. But I mean, you're gonna run out of colors eventually. Does anyone have a link to what sliders he's using? I'm using everything default. Yeah, everything is default right now. It's a little tough though. Philly Special. Wait, is this the Philly Special in real life? Let's watch the Philly Special for real.
Here we go. This could decide the game.
4th and goal.
You go. You make it look like you're calling an audible, and you actually get set. Direct snap to the running back, to the receivers, throw it to the quarterback.
Touchdown. How do you figure?
What a play call by Doug Peterson.
You want to know something crazy, chat?
Has a chance to be remembered as one of the all-time greats, just going for it.
To Burton, to Foles.
You want to know something crazy? No joke.
That's as aggressive as you could possibly be. You go for it on 4th down with the all-time trick play.
I was in a high school and I talked to my offensive coordinator and I told him, I was like, Coach, look at this play I drew up. Can we do this? And what it was a quarter. I was like, we can move one guy after the snap if you're set. Can you move the quarterback and the quarterback goes in motion and then we direct snap to the running back? And he was like, yeah. I was like, what do you think of this? And what I said was, we take the quarterback and our base formation was basically like in Madden, like a doubles formation in Madden, where you got like X receiver, Z receiver, you have your slot, you would have your tight end, off the line, 5 linemen, quarterback, running back. And what you would do, I was like, what if we went and we took the quarterback and we moved him basically in the slot right off where the tight end is. And then we direct snap to the running back and then the running back throws it. They would just get so confused as to what's going on. And that's basically what happens here.
Game.
4th and goal. And they're gonna snap it.
I invented the Philly Special, dude. Coach ends the press conference early to start job hunting. I know, listen, that team this is the NFL, okay? It don't matter if you're 0-4 or 4-0, any given Sunday, anything can happen. And honestly, our guys, they went in there cocky. They went in there arrogant. That was disgusting.
Coach,
they thought they were just going to walk all over
the way
them.
your team performed
I love
against
Madden.
Tom Brady today.
That was, no.
Wait, I was just informed that it was actually Carson Wentz.
Okay.
Wow, I'm speechless. So, change of question. Which fast food restaurant are you planning on applying to? coach. The defense was certainly your primary issue.
I love Madden. Madden is great. Nice, I have now enough to pay my sex cult membership fee. Is this real? You actually have this much? 69, 69, 69? Dude, we have major retcoin inflation. We got to find something that people can spend it on. This is what happens to Coach Esfand when the Cowboys trade away Dak, Zeke, and Cooper because you have no salary cap. Madden 22.
Loved you on Nick's stream, Cat Jam.
Too Biggie, what's up, dude? Thank you for the 25 months, man. Mr. Blue Star, thank you for the 33 months. Do you think the sport will grow large enough to have other countries play? No, the barrier of entry to American football is really, really high. So it'll never have like the mass appeal that a sport like soccer or basketball has, because soccer, especially soccer, is a lot cheaper to play. If you're a parent and your kid plays football, like before they go to like middle school, some middle schools make you pay like a deposit to even have your kid get to play football for one. Not every school, but some schools do that. Am I wrong about that? I'm pretty sure some schools do that. Don't you have to like pay, not like a deposit, but don't you have to pay like $100 or something for every kid who wants to play football? Some schools, some districts are a little bit more fortunate, and then they don't have to do that, and they just let the kids play, because they'll have like they'll do like booster club fundraising and this and that, and they don't have to worry about it. If let's say you're in like elementary school, like you're a 5th grader or a 6th grader and you want to play football, pads, helmet, everything, it's gonna cost you probably like $600-700 for all the equipment that you need. It's a very, very high barrier of entry. By law, they can't do that now in California. I mean, it is what it is. My school had that so we can get better equipment. Yeah, I mean, that's usually the reason, because they want to get good stuff for the kids. And then your kid sucks, and then he just warms the bench. Your name is LMAO, stay poor. That is... the combination of your name and then you saying that is just funny. Like, okay. I mean, maybe your kid does suck and he just...